With 2017 coming to a close, I think it's pretty safe to say that there's going to be no new video games that will be released this year. Which is why I am glad to announce that this year has been the best year in video game history! Think about it. We saw the resurgence of series such as Crash Bandicoot and Bubsy. As much as we may not have wanted to, we still got a new Bubsy game. We got a rebooting of the Crash Bandicoot series, like the original 3 games. Put in HD, fixed right up, you know, is done perfectly. Then we also got new additions in the Legend of Zelda and Super Mario series, with Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Not to mention, we also got the release of the Nintendo Switch. I feel like years of console releases are just really good years for video games in general. But is this the best year? We've gotten so many great video games released. Cuphead, which had been in development for 5 years, finally got released, and it had so many good reviews. Not to mention just the pure quality in Sonic Mania. Truly great. But then Sega was like, oh no, we need to make Sonic bad again. It can't be good. So then they released Sonic Forces, which, admittedly, not the bad. Yeah, okay, Sonic Forces was really, really bad. But you know, Sonic Mania was awesome. Like, it looked amazing, too. I know that we're trying to get better graphics and all that, but do graphics really matter? I don't know. I'll talk about if graphics really matter later. But you see, here is the main thing of why 2017 was the greatest year in video game history. We've stopped caring about making more powerful consoles. No, really, think about it. Video games they've been striving to become better and better, but I really don't think the graphics are going to get any better anytime soon. And now, we got really good video games. Super Mario Odyssey, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Cuphead, Doki Doki Literature Club, which I've talked about recently, Sonic Mania, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy, which I'm really surprised we're counting as a single video game, considering it's just a rebooting of 3 video games that have already existed. But, nonetheless, Bubsy the Woolies Strike Back. That was weird. Why did I include that? We've just gotten so many good games, as well as a great example that gameplay should be more important than story. Bendy and the Ink Machine. You know, and the fact that the story is great and the gameplay is terrible, and therefore it's a terrible video game. But we still got it, and it's great. You know what? I'm gonna feel really bad if they end up releasing like Chapter 4 on the 31st. Oh man. Anyway, we've gotten so many good games. I think we've actually gotten a few new releases in the Fire Emblem series. Not to mention, the current entire library of the Nintendo Switch is great. Released in March 3rd, 2017, the Nintendo Switch has just been doing incredibly well. I'm really glad. Has Splatoon 2 been released yet? I'm not sure. Now, of course, this is arguable that 2017 is the best year in gaming, especially since 1996 saw the release of Super Mario 64, Crash Bandicoot, other games released in 1996. But I still think 2017 is the best year. Though, that might just be me looking at all the great games released and thinking, yeah, this is good. But here's the thing. It's arguable because a lot of people think, well, maybe the best year in gaming was 2014, seeing the release of Shovel Knight and the first Five Nights at Freddy's game. Or maybe 2015, which saw the release of, I don't know, Undertale. Or, 2014 also saw the release of Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. Maybe 2001, it saw the release of Super Smash Bros. Melee and Luigi's Mansion and the release of the GameCube. Everyone loves Super Smash Bros. Melee. It's more overrated. But I'll get to that at a later video. The main thing is, I don't think we're ever going to be beaten. Years in video games, they really shouldn't be defined in how good they are based on the release of one game or one console. And I think 2017, with the amount of great releases we've seen this year, I think it's pretty safe to say that this has been a great year. And it's been the best year. And now, with Mega Man 11 coming soon, who really knows what the future holds?